Elon Musk shocks the world. 100-foot-wide fissure opens at Yellowstone. Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming is America's first national park and is known for its diverse outdoor experiences. It houses half of the world's geothermal features and sits atop a large, active supervolcano. Recently, Elon Musk, CEO of SpaceX, announced the observation of a pulsating 100-foot-wide fissure on the surface of the Yellowstone volcano. This fissure, called the Fissure Crack, raises concerns about the implications and potential destructiveness of an eruption. What does the recent Fissure Crack signify, and how devastating could the eruption be? Subscribe to Space Getaway to know all about this. Yellowstone National Park is the first national park in the United States, covering 8,900 square kilometers. It boasts various natural wonders such as waterfalls, geysers, lakes, rivers, canyons, and mountains. Yellowstone Lake, the largest high-elevation lake in North America, is found here. The park is home to a rich ecosystem with hundreds of animal species, including endangered ones, as well as unique plants in its vast forests and grasslands. Visitors can enjoy a wide range of recreational activities like hiking, camping, boating, fishing, and sightseeing. Due to its exceptional value, Yellowstone was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1978. The park also houses the Yellowstone Caldera, a dormant volcano often referred to as the Yellowstone supervolcano. This caldera has experienced powerful eruptions multiple times in the past 2 million years, forming a massive hollow-like structure after the magma chamber empties. Yellowstone National Park is home to over half of the world's geysers and hydrothermal features, which are fueled by the active volcanism in the area. It is also one of the most seismically active regions in the United States, with nearly 2,500 recorded earthquakes in 2022. In September alone, over 500 earthquakes were reported. This seismic activity is caused by an extensive network of fault lines beneath the park, connected to a dormant underground giant known as the Yellowstone supervolcano. A supervolcano is characterized by having had an eruption with a volcanic explosivity index of 8, the highest value on the scale, and having the capacity to release more than 240 cubic miles of volcanic material. Supervolcanoes can be identified when magma rises from the mantle but fails to penetrate the Earth's crust. While the exact number of supervolcanoes is unknown, history has witnessed terrifying volcanic eruptions that were not classified as supervolcanoes. One such eruption occurred about 7,500 years ago on the Indonesian island of Sumatra and is considered the largest supervolcanic eruption in the past 28 million years. In 79 AD, the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in Europe was also highly destructive, burying several Roman settlements despite having a volcanic explosivity index of 5. Another notable eruption was Mount Tambora in 1815, the largest recorded eruption in historical times and of the Holocene period. It had a VEI magnitude of 7 and reached an elevation exceeding 14,100 feet, making it one of the tallest peaks in the Indonesian archipelago. This eruption resulted in tsunamis, caldera collapse, pyroclastic flows, and explosive events leading to the deaths of over 71,000 people. The last major eruption in Yellowstone occurred 640,000 years ago, but there have been smaller lava flows and hydrothermal explosions since then. In 2018, scientists raised concerns about a possible future eruption in the area, despite the absence of active volcanoes. Their research challenged established geological concepts, suggesting the presence of a rising upwelling beneath New England. Recently, Elon Musk's discovery of a large 100-foot fissure in Grand Teton National Park near Yellowstone Volcano has caused panic. Geologists are uncertain about how the crack formed, and its proximity to the Yellowstone supervolcano raises concerns that it could indicate reawakening volcanic activity and magma chamber recharge. If the volcano were to erupt, it would have devastating consequences for the entire United States. Immediate casualties could reach 87,000 people, and 2/3 of the country would be destroyed. The eruption's power is estimated to be about 40 times stronger than that of Mount Tambora in 1815. And let's just say that 2/3 of the country would have a serious case of redecorating on their hands. It would definitely give Mount Tambora a run for its money in the volcano power competition. But hey, let's hope it remains dormant and keeps its fiery temperament under control. Jokes apart, this is a serious issue. Subscribe to Space Getaway and press the bell icon to never miss a video. Let's get back to the video. If Yellowstone were to erupt now, it could release a large amount of magma, causing widespread volcanic winters and devastation. Elon Musk is closely monitoring the area, particularly a 100-foot-wide crack that may indicate a potential supervolcano eruption. Recent earthquake data has raised concerns as it suggests that the magma chamber is much larger than previously estimated. Researchers have found evidence of past surges of magma into the chamber, supporting the notion of danger in the area. Yellowstone's magma reservoir could reach a critical point and trigger a super eruption within decades. Elon Musk is currently keeping a close eye on Yellowstone, observing any additional developments and assessing whether the 100-foot-wide fissure crack is an indication of an imminent supervolcano eruption. The analysis of earthquake data has caused heightened concern among experts. Musk's findings reveal that the Yellowstone Caldera, which houses the magma chamber, spans 50 miles in length and 12 miles in width. It contains a massive underground volume of 960 cubic miles, with approximately 6.8% filled with molten rock. The recent discovery by Arizona State University researchers confirms that Yellowstone's magma chamber is about 2.5 times larger than previously believed. This, along with evidence of molten magma surges and changes in temperature and composition before past eruptions, suggests that a super eruption could occur within decades rather than centuries as previously predicted. Elon Musk provides some reassurance, stating that the presence of fissures is not uncommon given the area's historical volcanic and tectonic activity. He emphasizes that most earthquakes in the region are minor. The National Park Service is taking precautions, warning tourists to avoid restricted areas and be prepared for emergencies. Elon Musk appears to have some reassuring news about the massive crack that will put people at ease, according to the Twitter CEO, despite the area's hazardous nature. Fissures in the area are not unusual. He claims that historically volcanic and tectonic activity in the region causes 1,000 to 2,000 measurable earthquakes per year, and that the majority of these earthquakes are minor, with magnitudes of 3 or less. In 1985, more than 3,000 earthquakes were monitored for several months, and between December 2008 and January 2009, more than 500 earthquakes were observed under the northwest end of Yellowstone Lake over 7 days, with the largest registering a magnitude of 3.9. In addition, between January 17th and February 1st of 2010, the area experienced its second largest earthquake swarms with 1,620 small earthquakes. Earthquake swarms are sequences of seismic events that occur in a local area over a short period of time, and on the 30th of March 2014, Yellowstone experienced its largest recorded earthquake in over 4 decades, with a magnitude of 4.8 on the Richter scale. Cracks in the area are a possibility due to Earth's changing natural disasters. Elon Musk is teaming up with NASA to develop a comprehensive geoengineering plan to avoid an unexpected supervolcanic eruption. This ambitious plan involves using the heat generated by magma to generate geothermal energy. The idea entails penetrating the supervolcano's interior by drilling and then circulating water under high pressure to generate electricity. The proposed project has the potential to develop a self-sustaining energy source capable of providing electricity at an affordable price while also significantly mitigating the risk of supervolcanic eruptions. The primary objective is to prevent a catastrophic event that could have severe global implications. According to Brian Wilcox, an advisor to NASA, implementing this complex plan would require human coordination and a concerted effort to delay an eruption over several lifetimes. He commends Musk's solution as a more feasible and enriching alternative to doing nothing. The project not only addresses the immediate need for sustainable energy, but also offers a means of harnessing volcanic energy in a safe, controlled, and beneficial way. Therefore, the partnership between Musk and NASA promises to be an incredibly in-depth initiative in the field of geoengineering and energy generation. Did you think the video was informative? What do you think of the 100-feet fissure that opened at Yellowstone? What if it causes an earthquake? Let us know about your conspiracy theories in the comments section below. Subscribe to Space Getaway and like the video if you enjoyed it. If you want to know about geologically related content, make sure to click